Something I want to challenge you to keep in mind and think about this holiday season as you're gathering with friends and family, no matter what you're celebrating or who you're celebrating with, is go into it appreciating that there will come a day when you're not able to do this anymore. Whether that's because people have passed on, because people have moved, just because of maybe if you're seeing friends, maybe people are going to start having kids and just have their own things going on. And I say that because I had two grandparents pass away this year, and so going into the holiday season, a lot of things are going to be different. And I know in past Christmases and just past time seeing them, I tried to appreciate like, hey, my Nana's not always going to be around. There's going to come a day I'm not going to get this opportunity to be with her. And then, we had to get together with like my dad and stepmom and stepbrother yesterday and tried to go into it appreciating like, hey, like there is going to come a day probably where my dad and stepmom will have passed away before me, and I won't get to see them around Christmas time anymore, and we won't get to experience that time together. And it might seem kind of dark, but it's just reality, right? I mean, that's just the truth, is that people die, people pass on. Our time is not infinite, and we never know when it's coming. So I just feel like when you're going into these things appreciating the moment and just the how temporary it can be and how impermanent it can be, it really helps make you present and appreciate like, hey, I want to fully be here and experience this and be with these people now when I have the chance. And just, I think it can really heighten your enjoyment of a situation, and you just appreciate it and you're thankful for it. And not just in the holiday season, but if you find that it works, continue it on. I just find it a great practice in general for when you get to spend time with people you care about. So hope it's helpful. Thanks.